I thought I'd share something with you folks. And I am trying to train myself to say folks instead of guys. Nice gender neutral plural of um, casual plural of person. People seems a bit too formal, and saying you people seems a bit rude. So, anyway, I just had something totally random advice I thought I'd share with you people. You folks, whatever. So I saw, I keep seeing around the internet, especially, well, especially on religious blogs and videos and websites and stuff. The whole mental illness attitudes, like mental illness is a sign of a bad relationship with God, or mental illness is made up, or mental illness is, you should hear the horrible things that, well, you probably don't want to hear the horrible things I've heard and read about mental illness from a religious perspective. Anyway, one of my, well, I have two different favorite comebacks for people who are hateful towards mental health problems like anxiety and depression that are sufficient to require medication. First of all, well, yeah, brain cancer and strokes are also all in your head. And then the other is, it's, if having a chemical imbalance is a sign of a bad relationship with God, and all I need to do is pray and study my Bible, and I need to get off my antidepressants as a sign of faith, then insert name here, brownie points if the person's a pastor, should stop taking their insulin and trust God to get them through their diabetes. Because that's the chemical imbalance too. And usually the person is like, well, that's not the same. And I'm like, well, you told me to get off the medicines that balance me enough to stay alive. How is that less offensive than telling someone with diabetes to get off the medicines that stabilize them enough to stay alive? Anyway, there is a lot of hate directed at people who manage their mental illness well. There's more stigma against it than against a well-managed mental illness than an undiagnosed mental illness that causes a lot of harm in other people's lives, and a lot of harm, a lot of abuse. There's a lot more stigma against seeking treatment and complying with treatment. It just plain sucks. But things that are all in your head include dental abscesses, brain cancer, strokes, ear infections, yeah, you know, children born missing half their brain, skull fractures. Those things are all in your head. Those things are all meningitis too. I think encephalitis, that sort of thing. So yeah, all in your head does not mean something is not serious. And stuff like that. Anyway, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.